Welcome back to Blueprint. This series is all about documenting this trail that I'm building. Today I'm going to walk through every single thing we've built so far, and I'm going to show you like some of the lines as I'm testing them out. Okay, let's jump right into things. Things are getting a bit stressful. We're all working super hard and the weather's turning really fast. We're almost into November and we really want to finish this trail before the snow hits. The problem is we're at like over 600 meters above sea level and it's likely to get snow by like December for sure. So we're already on a tight time crunch. So this is like making us a little nervous. Right now we're looking at like ice on everything, and all that like nice pack work that we did the other day is just kind of getting all turned up, and it's making it so we're gonna have to buff things more than once, which is a bit frustrating. But other than that one frustration we have with the weather, everything else is looking great. Let's go to the very top of the trail and I'll walk you down on what we've done so far. We're gonna cut the very top at the very end, and everything we have so far, like look at this behind me. This was like really thick bushes 2 days ago, and now it's nice, clear, open flow. So sick. The dirt here is so inspiring because you're not dealing with much rock or root. Like, yeah, you have to cut through roots to get through trees, but I mean, you got this nice mineral rich red soil, and look at this stuff. It's like, it's so good. It's like the perfect mix of clay and sand. It's draining unbelievably well. I'm so excited. I cannot believe like the hard rain we had the other day, and the fact that this deep little berm here is not even pooling is amazing. And what's crazy is like this whole section was so thick with tiny little like bean pole trees, like about this size. We just kind of cleared them out of the way. Most of them were dead, so the forest is way more open now, way happier and healthier, and this is going to be such a fast flow off the top here. What we're into here is right below that open piece, and this is possibly my favorite part of the trail so far. It is just such a nice wide open corridor. So I have a nice long radius berm coming through here, nice and fast and steep, and then you rip through the natural flow and loam that this forest provides. It's just amazing. Like, it's so green and mossy on the sides. We got really beautiful single track here, and then this will be a step down off this tree. You'll come through, land in this little pocket, and then you have a roller right here that is jumpable that'll just shoot you down into that deep compression, into that super berm that I really love. Into the big berm, and then immediately we have a shark fin. I couldn't build a trail without doing a shark fin. Some Sharknado inspiration, and we kept it nice and mellow and wide and friendly for all types of riders. So if you're a blue level rider, you can like just roll through on the inside, and then if you want to air off the top edge of the fin here, you can like really fly all the way into that landing right before that nice fast catcher berm. And I did reshape everything this morning after all the frost came, and look at this. It's gonna be rock solid, especially after a winter of sitting in snow. It's gonna melt in the spring and be like so mint. So that's awesome. It's looking great. And I'm like obsessed with how this looks. It's so cool. You got like the fin, immediately you have like a sniper little landing between these trees into a really fast, smooth berm. Look how good that looks. Out of the shark fin. It's right through here. I'm like obsessed with this corridor right now. It looks so sick. That berm looks like a super good time. We're gonna have to test this today, so I'm gonna go grab my bike and hit everything I've shown you so far, as well as what I'm walking on right now, because I wanna get some proper test runs off this little step down right here into the big berm. I'm really curious to see how it rides. It's a little icy right now, but it's gonna be great. I think the frozenness might help things roll faster. Okay, let's gear up and hike to the top. That's gonna be sweet. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Barely even running right now.
Yeah.
But still enough speed to like hit all these corners.
Oh, that catch is like perfect.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, next little section here. Got a short little run in into that step down. Okay. Oh. That was gonna be sweet. Man, like it's crazy because I don't even have the speed for any of this yet. You all good? Yeah. Yeah, I don't have like any of the speed for this, and that's still epic. That's gonna be good. Yeah. No, it's not that long of a fin either. I think the speed's probably there right now. It's just so fresh. I mean, it's good if you can case it a little bit, because then we know it's gonna be good when it's dry.
It'll be fucking flying.
Exactly. All right, let's see if I can get the shark fin from here. You guys good? Yeah. Okay. Oh. All right, second attempt on the ultra muddy line. You good, Jet? Cool. Okay, stay nice and high. Oh yeah. That's gonna be so sick when it dries out.
If you're coming out of this, like you can see it, you unweight it. And then
Do you think we should like shave all this out?
shave all this out.
Back to that tree more. Third time's a charm. I'm just gonna hammer into it. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I just gotta pedal more and more until it's actually packed. It's been an awesome test. Everything's working. I'm casing a little bit. If you look at my tire marks, that last run on the shark fin here, I landed just on the backside of the roller by like a foot. So that's really not that bad. And if you look at my takeoff line, I'm like only here. I can still go up this high. When this is fast and rolling like hard packed and really well, it's gonna be sweet popping off this top edge, landing like front wheel right in the start of that berm. And this berm lines up so well. This is sweet. I'm having trouble gapping this little double roller here right now. The speed is like a little sluggish and slow, and that's exactly what you want when you have a new line. You want everything to ride slow. You want everything to be like cased, because then you know when it dries it won't be an overshoot. Same deal down here on this last step down. I landed like way up here the first time, second time up high, third time just made the jump barely. It's a tiny bit of a case still, but that's perfect. That's what we want. And oh, I'm so stoked. It's looking so sick. That's enough digging and riding for one episode. I'm pretty beat, but later this week I'm going back to Sharknado and we're gonna film a brand new isolation episode. And as always, if you want to be featured at the end of any of those episodes, then go to the link in the description here, join that group folder, sign up for it, and then upload your content so I can download it and throw you at the end of the videos. I'm gonna feature as many of you as possible in the next episode of Isolation, so make sure to stay tuned for that before the end of the week. Okay, thank you again so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.